it's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Race number 5 on the card kicks off at Jackpot 2, and this is the start of Jackpot 2. You need to get those bets on by 3 o'clock at the top of the hour. 1400 meters the distance. Fillies and Mares 76 handicap. We have a rerun for you. Shape of You when finishing second in one of the GTH race meetings, and an interview with Carl Hewitson.
Crazy Blues, and Shape of You makes a big run on the inside as they come down with 200 meters to go. Anybody's race now. Shape of You's the leader. Down the inside, Lucky Miss is a runner, and Bella Sacoma's on the outside over the last 100 meters. Bella Sacoma's coming home strongly. Lucky Miss, the three of them going to the line as one. They get to the line. I'm not going to split them. It's between 4, 1 and 7. Bella Sacoma.
Yeah, she's coming off, she's had both her African horse sickness shots. So she hasn't done an awful lot. She's still been on the go, but it's more of a comeback run. That's why we're taking the 4 kilos off. I'm not too concerned about the wide draw. She's got very good gate speed, and I think she'll get placed. I'd be very happy if she was to run into the money.
Devon, race number 5. What did you think of this lineup, and are you a fan of Ed Sheeran?
Yes, I am. So I quite like number 7, Shape of You. Slight drop in the ratings, very slight, but the form very consistent lengthwise. I do think that this is the horse to beat. Currently trading at 22 to 10. I think that's the right one. And I've gone for number 9 for second, Mel's Princess. Well, we've just watched that interview. She is coming off those African horse sickness injections, as the trainer said. But position-wise in the last start, that's not her run. She's clearly better than that. So I do think taking the 4 kgs off is going to give her all the assistance in the saddle. And then family favorite also trading at 28 to 10. You could possibly throw a horse like this in. But beyond those first 2 selections, 7 and 9, it looks very open for the places. How do you see it?
I like a bit of number 5, which is Twice the Trip from the Sean Terrier yard. Now this filly, she's had 14 starts to date for 2 wins and 1 second. She's come down from a mark of 94 down to 71. I expected a much better effort last time out, but that was in a GTH meeting, so I think you can ignore that run. She's been backed up fairly quickly, so she must have pulled up extremely well from that run. And Sean Terry is taking his chances in this lineup, where the average rating is a 71. She's taken on a lot stronger company than what she does meet here. In her 2-year-old career, she was campaigning against top quality individuals. And I think Twice the Trip, if just bouncing back to some of her better form, she'll go close in this lineup. She is a one-time winner from 6 starts over this distance. Calvin Abeb back in the irons, and that's going to be the value in the race for me at around 10 to 1 in the market. Twice the Trip, Sean Terry's runner. And then we have the 3-O's, Mysterious Girl and Acacia's Blossom. Now both these individuals have been feature raced. Mysterious Girl drawn in gate number 1, Acacia's Blossom drawn in gate number 2. Do you have a preference between one of those horses?
Yeah, I quite like number 2 just because of that feather boa form line, and then running 5.3 lengths behind Totally Rocks. So good form lines. One more horse I want to touch on is number 6, Angel of Justice. If you look at the form on the computer form, when we go back to the 8th of December 2021, 1, then a space of 2 runs, then 1, then a space of 2 runs, then run second shorthead, then a space of 2 runs. I don't know what happened the last time, but Sereno Woodley is aboard. This horse was running on fairly well in the last start, possibly a horse that could sneak into the trifectas and quartets at 16 to 1.
Certainly could, and that's Angel of Justice from the Natty Cotton Yard. But as you heard from Devon, he's in the camp of number 7, Shape of You, and she is the horse that does possibly set the standard in terms of form. But I like a bit of number 5, Twice the Trip.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.